What's up, guys? Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
Can you give me an intro like that? I need like a little move. I know Devin had her shimmy. Maybe
you could be
I'm
like
Madison Hill. A nice just like big turn. A nice big turn.
I'm Courtney Revolution.
All right, you guys, we have it. I'll work on it, okay? I'll work on it. I'll get better. We have so much to talk to you guys about, from Kylie Jenner news to Cardi B.
Help.
I know. Your favorite.
That's my girl.
What did we say in the morning tea whenever we talk about Cardi B? You're like, oof.
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 Oof, y'all.
Oof. But first, you guys, we're going to talk about Lamar Odom.
Yes.
So the big news about Lamar today, yes, we know he's been sitting down for a lot of interviews. He's been promoting his new book. But he sat down for an interview with Entertainment Tonight and was asked about what he thought about Tristan Thompson.
Interesting.
Time to get in the dump, people. Get out the hefties.
Feet first. Hop on in.
He said, quote, "It is a bad situation. She doesn't deserve that. She's a beautiful person from the inside out. You know, it's just a man being as stupid as I was. Just a bad decision." What do you think about that?
I mean, I feel like there's a level of maturity that Lamar has.
1000%.
I think Tristan could take some notes. But I kind of think, like, how does Chloe feel hearing that part?
Right.
Like, Tristan made a mistake just as I did. She's a beautiful woman inside and out. How does Chloe feel hearing him say that?
Right.
I'm curious.
I'm curious too, because honestly, in all of the sound bites we've heard from Lamar, he has never spoken poorly about Chloe. Yes, the stories he's shared from their marriage aren't exactly amazing.
No, they're
not. You know, I mean, he really put it all out there. But still, he hasn't said anything bad about her character at all. And so I feel like the fact that he acknowledged the Tristan thing, and he even put himself on the same playing field, like he was saying, like, he was stupid like I was, he made a bad decision like I did, like, that's why I respect Lamar.
Now,
even though what he did is gross. I'm not defending what he did at all. I'm just saying at least he acknowledged it.
You know what I'm thinking about? I'm sitting, you know, I just come out of left field.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm over here thinking, all right, so Lamar has said that he's potentially talking to people about making his book a movie, correct?
Right.
We're gonna know if he really loved Chloe and how he felt about her based on the portrayal of that actress in that movie. Because you know the story will take her out to be a savior, which is what Lamar is saying.
Yeah.
The audience feels differently, I feel like sometimes. They feel like maybe the Kardashians exploited his disease for the television show.
Right.
But I think that this movie, if it comes to fruition, speculation, not confirmation, we gonna see how it really went down.
No, for sure, because I feel like there's accusations of clout chasing all across the board.
Absolutely.
All across when it comes to Lamar. Exactly what you said.
Yes, ma'am.
And so I agree. I think how he goes forward after this book will really determine if he proves those people right or wrong. I think if he goes away and plays, you know, basketball abroad, he's about to turn 40. That would be pretty big. I mean, I don't know a lot about sports, but I feel like a 40-year-old getting back into the game is pretty newsworthy.
I don't really hear, I mean, not that I have my ear to, you know, the football field.
The
courts, the football field. Y'all saw that? I slipped, my bad. But, like, I don't hear about, like, you know, a 40-year-old man still playing professional sports like that.
To me, I feel like if that's kind of the route he takes, and like this movie, and potentially we also talked about on the morning tea about a reality show. I feel like if those things come about after or even in the midst of him playing basketball, then I think the clout chasing claims have got to stop, because clearly he's just trying to better himself, which is the benefit of the doubt. We're very Team Lamar for some reason.
I am Team Lamar because he's a grown man taking accountability.
Exactly. We love change. We love growth. Exactly why we're now kind of pro-Black China. Same thing. She's owned up. She's trying to better herself. We have to respect that. But let's just move on. Because I know.
We could go on and on and on.
I could, and I know that people are going to be really mad.
Girl, that's fine.
I know. You're good about that.
They'll be all right.
I'm kind of like...
They'll be back tomorrow, girl. That's fine.
Okay.
Let's talk about Kylie. Now, she debuted a new diamond watch from her man, Travis Scott, and called it a spontaneous gift.
Did you see that?
Yes.
I was like, how much do you think that costs?
More than I got. More than I got. Okay.
I was like, actually, I'll just take that as something and use it for something else.
Okay. Now, also, her bestie Stassi posted about hanging out with Jordyn Woods last night.
Yeah.
Now, strange because Kylie and Stassi are very close, and they recently debuted matching Stormy tattoos.
Yes.
Is Stassi going to get the pow, the boot.
The kick. I was pretty shook by this. I know. Stassi and Jordyn had a separate friendship aside from Kylie. Just by looking at their Instagrams, you can see that.
Absolutely.
So don't say, oh my God, it's not that big of a deal. They had their own friendship before. Okay. I understand that. Thank you. But I'm just saying, I think coming off of all of this drama, Kylie just made sure that Jordyn got the rest of her stuff out of her guest house, was not there for it. Jordyn did that, went back across the pond to keep living in London. I feel like that's kind of like her safe haven.
Everybody went back to their sides.
Everyone went back to their sides. And now Stassi coming out and posting about hanging with Jordyn is very confusing to me because one, I feel like that's bringing Jordyn back kind of into the mix and into the drama. And I also just feel like, why would Stassi do that when up until this point she's been showing loyalty to Kylie?
You know what I think? Maybe another speculation, not confirmation. I'm thinking, what if Stassi's just a middle woman?
Right.
What if Kylie said, you know what, I done deleted her number, I don't want her number, I'm not calling up a publicist or her mama. Stassi, you need to go and tell Jordyn X, Y, and Z, business-related things, X, Y, Z, we about to do this with whatever products they have, and carry on, have a drink, come home. Kind
of be her messenger,
yeah,
I would say.
That's what I'm thinking.
I would think that would be okay. I just think posting about it on social media just adds a sense of drama to me. I just feel like when you post something like that, you're expecting a reaction. That's kind of how I feel. I don't know. Do you think, I know a lot of you guys are Team Jordyn. We read your comments.
Girl, we
see
know.
You.
God forbid we say we not, girl.
We know you love Jordyn Woods. And honestly, I feel like she has been living a great Kylie-free life. I feel like she's really come into her own. That's also why I'm a little confused why she's so okay with Stassi kind of coming into the picture. Do you think it's better for Jordyn to just like X out anyone who's Kar Jenner related, or no?
No, and the reason why I say that is because underneath all of it all, at this particular juncture, this is now about business.
Okay.
If Jordyn is going to start her empire, now I've always said they separated, maybe it was a good thing, Kylie's up here, I really think that Jordyn has what it takes now.
So
she could be up there, but she's gotta, listen, you gotta play your cards right, Miss Jordyn Woods. I think it's a good thing.
Okay.
I think it's a good thing because Jordyn doesn't want any enemies in her community.
Okay.
In terms of beauty in general. So why not be a friend?
Make peace.
Not be a friend, but make peace.
Be cordial. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was kind of like, had a really bad taste in my mouth about it, but now you're giving me a new perspective.
Smart business moves on Kylie's end and Jordyn's end. Y'all ain't gotta be at the sleepover, but listen, y'all will make this money.
Exactly.
Y'all gotta make the money.
But this is why I love the Daily Rewind so much, because we both share our opinions, and now I'm kind of like, okay, that's a new perspective.
Yeah.
All opinions, and that's why we love it, and that's why we need Courtney. Okay.
And we need you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Madison Hill.
Well, we need
Jack
me.
and Jill.
We need me to be the Barty gang of
God.
the couple.
Help
Of the
me.
two, okay? Did you like how I did that there? So you guys know that Cardi B recently made headlines for canceling shows due to her plastic surgery. I don't even know. Complications.
Lipo leaks, Madison. Her lipo was leaking out.
That really grosses me out.
Listen, she should have been in bed.
Ooh. And she also was talking about how like she has stitches on the inside of the chesticles.
But she was out twerking.
Yeah, and so basically she didn't allow herself enough time to heal after these procedures, so she had to cancel these shows because the doctor was like, if you don't, you're gonna come back and blame me, and girl, you just need to take your 6 weeks.
He said, you won't sue me, sis.
Yeah.
Get in the bed.
I don't even know if it's 6 weeks, I'm just going off the cuff here. But anyway, she took to Instagram Live to defend her canceling the shows due to these plastic surgery, procedures, because a lot of people have come forward and been like, well, that's elective. You chose to go get your boobs done.
I'm that person.
You chose to go get lipo.
I'm that person. I said, because that could have waited until you got off the stage and all your shows was done. Now, you could have found a period, called your record label, excuse me, move my shows around because I need to get some things plucked and sucked around. I'm trying to look good for the summer for my man and my baby because I have all my money and stop talking about me. She could have did that.
Is that your Cardi B impression?
That's my Cardi B impression. Why does she choose to get lipo and boob lift while you need to be on stage twerking?
Get this. She says in the Instagram Live that being an entertainer is a 24-hour job, and she did not have time to work out. And apparently no amount of working out could fix her boobs. My only thing is, can we just bring it, Beyonce, I don't want to pit two women against each other, but I'm just saying, Beyonce popped out 2 babies went vegan and worked her tush off so she would be Coachella ready, in good shape, be able to perform, and no plastic surgery that we know of. I love Cardi B, but I'm just like, ooh. And you guys know I'm actually pro plastic surgery, honestly. I'm like, if you have the coin and you have something you want done, more power to you. But I think it just looks bad that exactly what you said. She did it prematurely, she didn't let herself heal, and now she's having all of these, consequences from it.
The difference between an artist,
Oh,
Beyonce,
God.
and hang on.
Oh.
Now, last week I said Cardi B was not a rapper. She was a hip hop entertainer. What she just said, she an entertainer. Now, Cardi, you mean to tell me that all you're doing is reading off the paper in the booth, right?
That's not what she said.
You don't have time to hop on the treadmill and do a cardio, a little crunch?
Apparently not.
It ain't working out. It ain't crunch time, sis. I don't understand. She could have hopped on the treadmill, drank some water, lost some weight. That's lipo. Then, if she wanted to get an augmentation of the breast variety, she could have waited.
I agree. I think she could have waited.
We're not going to be out here calling her fat and thick and all these other things. We love Cardi B, the public says.
Yeah,
They'll like her any size.
And if not, that's why God invented Spanx. Well, God didn't invent them, but you know what I mean. Someone did, and they're the best invention ever.
Shape that body, Cardi.
Shape it up. Okay.
No excuses.
But she did say that she has lost out on millions of dollars by doing this, which is a big problem, and I'm just setting her up for you to drag her. Here's why it's a problem, you guys. Take a listen.
I hate canceling shows because I love money. I'm a money addict.
She hates canceling shows because she's a money addict.
I'm going to say this, Cardi.
I'm sorry, Cardi. Barty Gang, I let you down. I just gave him all the information.
This is real life stuff right now. Now, Cardi, I'm going to say this. This is my DM to Miss Bacallis.
Okay.
You cannot take that money with you if something bad happened to you because you don't listen to your doctor and you wanted to be twerking on stage with straps, latex, and the like. You need to listen to your doctor and take care of your health so that you can be here for baby culture. And that's
right.
who it's all about.
And honestly, at the end of the day, does a couple million really bother her? Or I feel like it's a drop in the bucket for Cardi at this point, so it doesn't even matter. We all love money, but come on, let's call it like it is. All right, you guys, that is all we have for you. That was really great. I got you worked up. I loved that.
I'm about to sweat in here, girl. She's doing too much.
What was your guys' reaction to Lamar's thoughts on Tristan Thompson? Do you feel he's a changed man?
Just God. What do you think about Stassi hanging out with Jordyn Woods? Is this a betrayal to Kylie or not so much a big deal?
And finally, thoughts on Cardi B's Instagram Live. Do you feel for her? We know corny, definitely.
Feel something.
And does not. You guys, let it out down there in the comments. And don't forget to check out our morning show, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're live and we can talk with you guys right there.
Girl, I love it.
It's pretty fun. I'm just saying, you
Don't
probably don't want to miss it. You guys make sure to click that subscribe button as well and the bell for notifications. And we'll see you here next time. Bye, guys.